Hi, it's Sarah here from Crafting and Stamping, and I'm back with another quick tip. My quick tip today is in relation to creating a popped up frame on a card front. Now, when I did my online workshop on Wednesday, I showed how to actually pop these up as separate elements by turning them over and then popping dimensionals to cover the joins and hold them together. And that is one way that you can do it. I'm now going to show another way that you can, and this is using our foam adhesive sheets. So what I've already done is trim the paper, the distressed gold paper that I'm going to use for my frame. I've trimmed it so that there's not an awful lot of extra because we don't want to waste it. And then I take one of our adhesive foam sheets out of here, and what I tend to do is just roughly cut this, and that way we're not wasting again adhesive sheet either. So I'm just going to roughly cut this, and we'll just go around like that. Don't have to be too precise. But that then I can use for borders and things for other projects. So what we do is we take off one of the sides of this and pop our distressed gold on top. What I usually do is just try and get an edge down and then flatten it. There's a little bit of excess there which you might want to just trim away because it can get a bit sticky, because we're going to put this through the die cutting machine. So there we are. And again, it doesn't matter if it's not too well done. So I'm going to bring in the cut and emboss machine and pop this on. Now this is going to squish down as it goes through, and you might find you need to take a plate out. I'm actually going to take that one out and see how this goes. So I think that this will be enough to cut through. Actually, no, it's not. We do need that in place. So there we go. Keep all of our cutting plates in. I could feel then that that wasn't cutting through. So I'm going to run this through. It will be a little bit tight and scrunchy. And we'll take that off and just check that it has cut through. And it has. So that's gone all the way through. I did go a little bit close to the edge there, but we will see. There you go. So what we've got now is both the inner and the outer frames. I can use that on another project. We can pop something up over the top of that if we want to. And to use this on our project, all you need to do is take the backing off here and stick it on. And that's going to give you dimension in the same way as we've got it here. You can see it's actually a bit thicker than if we use just dimensionals on the back. So that is another way to get a more dimensional frame for your project. So I hope that that has given you another idea. And these foam adhesive sheets are 6 to a pack. They're smallish, but big enough for most projects. If you've got a really big project, then you can just pop them together like that and it will work. But to be quite honest, it's rare that I have a project that is bigger than a single piece of this. So there we go. Please do subscribe to my channel below to see a quick tip like this every Friday and a quick card every Monday. Thanks for stopping by.